So I read a lot of forums, I see a lot of talk on social media. Preload collars, spacer lifts. A preload collar is the exact same as a spacer lift. And I want to make things super clear for people that don't really understand what the difference is between them. Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. I kind of set all these out here to make this very easy for people to understand. This is our preload collar on the bottom of this shock. You can see it looks almost factory because we designed it to make it look like it was OEM in a way, but really super high end. And when it's on there, you almost can't even tell it's on there. So that's our preload collar. And with that preload collar, what it does is it has height built into it. So it actually puts preload on this spring and in return gives lift to the vehicle. So people say, oh, well, it's a spacer lift. And if we're gonna say it's a spacer lift, then we have to say this Bilstein 6112 is a spacer lift too, because it's got ring clip locations here to push the lower collar up to put load on the spring to create lift. It's doing the exact same thing as our kit is doing here. So you can see it's got two clips heights here. These are variable in different applications. They do from anywhere from 4 clips all the way up to 11 clips. But left the stock collar on here. We're creating preload on this to do the same thing. Now when I go to this 2.0 Fox, they've done is they've put a dial down here and it's the threaded body. You're now preloading the spring and you're creating lift in the exact same way as our preload collar. There's nothing different. So when someone talks about this and says this or that, very fair comparison. Now we get into the king coilover. This is a preload collar, not on the bottom, but on the top. When I turn this dial on this, I'm preloading the spring and in return, I'm creating lift on this. So when these guys out there get confused about it's a spacer lift, then if it's a spacer lift, all these applications are a spacer lift because they're all doing the exact same thing. You're preloading the spring, you're creating lift, and in return, obviously if you over preload the spring, it really intensifies or firms up the ride. If you put less preload in it, it obviously smoothens out the ride, makes for a softer ride on it. When you preload the spring, you create lift, and then what happens is then you minimize the downward travel, or not downward travel, because the downward travel ends up staying the same the whole time. What you're doing is you're minimizing the rebound, because now if it's up farther up, and when this thing goes over a bump and then it comes back up, you have less rebound left in the shock when you preload the spring and any of these applications. Okay, so I want to share that with you. Hope this is understanding for you guys out there that are confused, get misled by somebody on the internet that doesn't know what they're talking about. This makes it very simple for you to understand. And at this point, if someone doesn't understand, they're probably just trying to cause disputes on social media. They're trying to talk somebody off the ledge. They're, at that point, they really don't know what they're talking about. So this makes it very clear for you. Please, if you guys have any questions, I'm not just trying to sell my lift kit and trying to up my product to what it is. I'm really trying to do is just educate the consumers out there. And hey, maybe our lift is not for you. Maybe you realize, that's plenty for you. The 6112s. It all depends on what your budget is and what you're looking to do with your truck. And so I just want to share that with customers because I don't want someone to spend way too much money or maybe not spend enough money to what their application is or what they're looking to do with their truck. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please get subscribed to our channel. Please comment below if you have anything to say. I'd be happy to answer you back. Again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.